Evernote and Trello, two productivity giants. But which one really delivers? On the left, Evernote. Capture and organize your notes anywhere. And on the right, Trello. Visual project management for every workflow. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. All right, before we get into the nitty-gritty, here's the mind map showing everything we'll compare. Core purpose, features and integrations, collaboration, pricing, platform and accessibility, and finally, learning curve and ease of use. All the essentials, so you get the big picture. First up, core purpose. Evernote is, no doubt, your go-to for capturing notes from pretty much anywhere. I mean, it eats up web clippings, text, audio, you name it. It's seriously good for building a knowledge base, or if you're deep into research. The catch, if you need task management, it's kinda basic. Now, over on Trello's side, it's like the boss of visual project management. Organizing tasks into lists and cards, it's super intuitive, especially if you like seeing your workflow. But here's the thing. If you want to take notes or store documents in detail, Trello's not really built for that. Honestly, each app's core is pretty different, so I'm calling this category a tie. Moving on to features and integrations. Evernote gives you stuff like web clippers, PDF annotation, OCR scanning, search that actually works, and pre-built templates. It's a solid tool set, but when it comes to collaborating or automating with third-party tools, it's kind of meh. You get fewer native integrations than you'd hope for. Trello, though? Oh, and here's something cool. It's packed with customization. Custom boards, lists, cards, automation using Butler, fun timeline views, calendar integration, and get this, it has like hundreds of integrations. So if you're using Slack, Google Drive, Zapier, it just plugs right in. Totally seamless. Downside? You don't get fancy formatting in your cards, and there's no built-in document editor. Still, for features and plugs, Trello definitely wins here. Now let's talk collaboration. Evernote lets you share notes or entire notebooks, and if you're with Evernote teams, you can set up group notebooks. But real talk, it's not like working together in Google Docs. You can't really assign tasks or see what's happening in real time. It's a bit, static. Trello, though, is awesome for team stuff. You get live collaboration, can comment on everything, assign tasks, set up notifications. Seriously, the teamwork feels smooth. If your crew is kinda large, it can get messy unless you set rules. But overall, Trello's the clear winner for getting things done together. Quick fact break. Did you know Trello actually took inspiration from Kanban boards in Japan? And Evernote's elephant logo? That's a shout out to elephants having crazy good memories. Love little details like that. Let's not skip pricing. So, Evernote, there's a free plan, which is decent if you're just scribbling ideas, but if you want the real juice, premium features or using it with a team, you're paying around $14.99 a month. Plus, the free tier is kinda stingy with uploads and devices. Trello's free version, honestly, for most folks, it'll handle plenty. Unlimited boards and cards, so you're set. Upgrades just $5 a month for extras like automation and advanced views. If you're after super advanced business stuff, you'll pay more. But Trello keeps things way more affordable and flexible than Evernote here. Winner? Trello, hands down. All right, what about platform and accessibility? Can you access your stuff on every device? Evernote's super solid. Works online and offline, syncs on web, Mac, Windows, Android, iOS, whole shebang. Sometimes a tiny sync delay pops up between platforms, but it's usually fine. With Trello, same deal. Works on nearly everything, and it's got that slick drag and drop interface. Super modern look. One catch, Trello's offline mode isn't as full-featured as Evernote. So honestly, both get the job done across devices, so this category is a tie. Let's wrap with learning curve and ease of use. If you just want to take notes, Evernote's super simple. Minimal setup, fast organization. Sometimes though, features are kind of buried, especially if you're new or just want it simple. Now, Trello, it's visual, drag and drop, and honestly, super intuitive, especially for teams. Getting into advanced stuff can take a little time, but like for basic boards, anyone can jump in. So for most people, both are easy to start with, but the deeper features take some exploring. Another tie here. Zooming out for a second, here's a radar chart showing their strengths across all these categories. You'll see Trello spikes in features, pricing, and collaboration, while Evernote's rock solid for notes. The scores? They sum up what we just covered. So, what's my final take? If you need notes and research organized like a total pro, Evernote's your pick. If your world's all about visually managing tasks, projects, or collaborating with your team, go with Trello. If you're a power user, honestly, lots of folks use both. Notes in Evernote, boards in Trello. That's what I do. If you found this breakdown useful, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next productivity deep dive. I've got tons more hacks and tips coming your way.